Gamers, welcome back. Palworld, The Lucky Adventures, episode 161. We're back. Let's jump in, shall we? Now, I've played a good bit of Palworld off recording since the last time we've played, trying to hunt a shiny Pyron still. Hunting a specific shiny in this game is pretty difficult. Feels like shiny hunting in Pokemon, if I'm being honest. Hang on, let me open my drink. Having a Beach Plum LaCroix if you're white. Yeah, hunting a specific shiny in this game, it's pretty difficult, if I'm being honest. You have to just get lucky, right? It's all about chance. Collect my goods real quick. We've got a ton of regular spheres. Look at that. 1446 PAL spheres. Whew. Yeah. But, yeah, I've been hitting volcano runs like a fucking madman, and I found so many shinies. None of them were Pyron. Let me show you what we found. So we have found 5 Flambells total. I think we already had 4. We've got our 5th one. Crazy. We found another shiny Wixen. That was pretty crazy. I think we found 2 of these. Yeah, so now we have 3 shiny Wixens. We have Wybe and Friends. I have to name these 2. We found 1 more Kelpsie Ignis. We found a shiny Reptyro, but not just 1. We found 2. And actually, we did find 2 shiny Kelpsie Ignises, so I haven't sorted it yet. Okay. So yeah, I found 2 shiny Kelpsie Ignises, 2 Wixens, 1 Flambell, 2 Reptyros. And not a single Pyron. I'll show you guys the route of what exactly I do. I teleport to the top of the tower up here. We'll just do 1 mountain run, because I like doing these off recording and off camera, because it's something that I can throw some music on, kind of tune out, talk to my friends on Discord or something like that. It gives me something to do in between doing other things. And it's pretty boring for recording, if I'm being honest, so we'll do it once together. I'll show you guys the route. This is literally all I do. And from this, we found those 2 Reptyros, 2 Wixens, 1 Flambell, and 2 Kelpsie Ignises. I come here, and sometimes I'll just stay here from day all the way to the night, and then at night we hunt too, because there's Pyron Nox, there's Blazehowl Nox. I was really hoping for a Blazehowl Nox shiny, but you know, it is what it is. But I think today we're just going to go back to exploring more of Feybreak. I'm having a great time poking around that region. We're about halfway through level 58. I have finished the catch quest for Reptyro, but we do need a couple other pals for the catch quest. Like, I think we need, let's take a look real quick. That new pal that we caught, Omaschool, we need 4 more Omaschools or Omaschool. I don't know how to say it. We need 4 more of these. Other than that, I think we've finished all of our other catch quests. No, we need more Lunarises, but usually these are in caves. Their habitat's unknown, so yeah, they're in caves. I did see my first Kitsune, or Kitsune, I should say. Nighttime on the Astral Mountain. I wouldn't mind shiny hunting this one. Yeah, other than Lunaris and Omaschool, we need a couple more Rabunny Botons as well. Good to know. So, you know, a handful. Oh, we did find another Malchrist. I have 2 shiny Malchrists now. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else new that we added. Still looking for a Ruby for the one that we accidentally caught. And I'm still looking for a shiny Leespunk Ignis, wherever he is. Because remember, we accidentally caught a shiny Leespunk Ignis, or a couple Leespunk Ignises, I should say, thinking that they were just regular old Leespunks. enough to finish the capture bonus. And at that point, I realized, oh shit, it's a different one. So we're still looking for those 3 or 2 shinies just to fix that mistake. But you know, if we don't find them, no, I'm not gonna cry over it forever. But I would like to try and fix the mistake if possible. So yeah, I just jump off the mountain, glide over there, glide through here. I'm mostly just listening for the sparkle. Jump on Valerie, get the height. Come over here. Glide. Just continue to glide. Listen for the sparkle. I wish we got another Ragnarok. Let me fix my mistake, man. Free fall all the way down here. All with 1 stamina bar. Occasionally I'll like drop the glider and pick it up to... I think it gives me better trajectory and like less... Like I think when you're on a on a glider for a long amount of time, you lose some height, some speed. So I like to... It feels better if I just like drop and re-glide, but in case you were wondering why I was doing that. But yeah, we just poke through here. And at about this point, you know, we're getting low on stamina. And then we just drop. Grapple here. And go back to the top. And that's literally all we've been doing while we were off recording. But now we're going to head back to Feybreak and try and hunt a few more of the like mini bosses that we haven't been able to take down yet. I think I have enough to take on Smokey. Like Smokey required a certain amount of other mini bosses taken down before we could go into his sealed realm. So can I mine this? No. Okay. Okay, Smokey's more down here. Also, another exciting news, I did get enough effigies to max out our capture rate. And it really wasn't that hard. You do not have the items needed. Warsec Terra, Gildane Bounty, and Kitsune Knocked. Okay, so we still need a couple more. Some Rabunny Botons. There we go. Make sure I get the ring on. Probably gonna need Megaspheres for these, yeah. That's a solar beam. Oof. God. The catch rate with the hyperspheres or whatever, it was just terrible. Even with the ultra spheres, it's pretty low. These are high level creatures, you know what I mean? So, oh my god, please stay in the sphere. I'm gonna use all my ultra spheres just trying to catch some Rabunnies. No. Oh man, that's annoying. Come on, fellas, please. Please. Literally just one more. After this one, of course. I mean. I'd love a Warsec Terra, just saying. It might be better... I mean, let's just keep going this way. I need to go to the southern bit of the island anyways. Explore down here. Now, of course, as we remember, we cannot fly here. They've made it illegal to fly here. This landscape looks like a whole different area. That's crazy. Yeah, they did a great job with Feybreak, but what's even crazier to me is they're about to release... Ooh, cold. They're about to release a new update to the game. I think it's like summer, probably late summer, where they're gonna combine parts of Terraria into like Palworld, which I think is pretty cool, but I'm gonna try and have our run done by then and kind of, you know, wrap Palworld up. We've been playing it for quite a long time at this point, so when I started this project, I didn't think it would take this long, but it, you know, shiny hunting takes time, and it's very difficult with a certain amount of pals and a specific like team that you have to have, or you know, certain things. If you don't want pals to die, it's taken some time, especially because I only play like, God, 2-3 hours a week tops. Oh, I didn't have my ring on. I forgot. I need 8 more of these. Look at that horrible catch rate. Oh, fuck you. Omaskull is just scary as hell, man. This is gonna be a nightmare. Oh, come on. I'm gonna run out of Ultra Spheres here for sure. Oh my god, you both can... Please. Why? You go to 40% and then you just break. You're both like this, please. Oh my god, I actually hate these things. I might kill them. I'll give you 1 legendary sphere each. That's it. Yeah. I mean, you can fuck off. I'm about to have to just give up on him, I think. I'll throw 1 more Ultra Sphere if you break out. I'm going for you. God, these things are miserable to catch. Look at that, 12%. Yeah, okay. Sorry, boys. I don't have the spheres for it. That's really, really obnoxious. Frozen Coral Hill. I see the tower. That'll be where we end our run. I've been thinking about taking on the raid bosses as well after we finish the 7th tower, but... Oh, Blazehowl Noct is out here during the day? What the hell? The raid bosses are just, like, incredibly difficult, and, like, I'm guaranteed to lose so many pals if I did the raid bosses. Unless I did some cheesing. Oh. Cryolinx Terra. And an Omaskull? Oh. Okay, well, you know, we're level 58. We can take on Cryolinx Terra. I feel like... Reg might be the best pick here. Jesus. Take the ring off. Finish him, Reg. Nice. 500,000 experience. It's crazy. Okay, Cryolinx Terra token. That'll probably help get us into other mini-boss fights. Hopefully the Soma School is not one of the, like, sealed realm fights. He might be underneath the slab somewhere. Nope, there he is. 100-faced apostle. Might be better for me to try and catch these boys. I'll give it a chance. They're lower level than the others. Alright, we got one. You're doing great, Reg. We got two. Okay. Get him, Reg. That'll do it. Another 1,000,000 experience. It's crazy. I thought it would be tough to level up at these very end levels here, but no. Just take on a boss or two. Okay, let's keep exploring up towards the tower. There's Loop Moon Crest. I wouldn't mind a shiny Loop Moon Crest, but realistically I'd rather have something like... I think Nightmare is cool. Obviously I want Pyron over everything else. Pyron would be my #1 ask, I think, but... Warsec Terra, one of my favorite pals. Warsec specifically. I didn't know that they had a Terra version here, but Warsec would be a sick one to pick up. One thing that's nice about having Amber out here too is Amber like keeps you warm while you ride her. You can read warm body, keeps the rider warm in cold environments. So I could, you know, in theory, take off the shirt, but if I jump off Amber, I'll be cold again and take damage. So I haven't found a shop here, but I'm hoping that there's a shop here somewhere. Somewhere in Feybreak. That lets me buy like Ultra Spheres or some of these higher spheres and I don't have to make them, because the materials that are required to make these higher spheres are just, it's annoying, it's a lot. You got it, Amber. But the trash piles give ultimate spheres, which is crazy. Alright, nice. Yeah, I would say usually near every tower there's a teleporter on the bottom, and then when you conquer the tower there's a teleporter up top. I see an effigy, little mushroom bounce. I'm gonna collect it just because I can, but I don't need it. I saved up all the effigies that I did find in between last session and this session, so we could spend them together. You guys can see us get max capture level. Oh. Gallon ammo 2. The Memorist Curry is crazy. I can't keep it for very long. It's definitely going to be one of those things that I need to make a mental note of to farm a good bit of it before we take on the final fight. Because it is really good food. Let's take a look at it. Eating it will increase your attack by 25% for a period of time. So you could eat that, your pals could eat that. Basically just a 25% damage boost for... Oh. Dazzy knocked mini-boss? Nice. Probably want to use... As much as I want to use Reg here, he's going to be destroyed by some of these electric moves. But he does have Dragon, which is good against Dark, so... Nice, Reg. I would just leave the little ones. What a crazy move. Let's explore up here just a little more. Oh. Energy cartridge, I'm happy with that. What a terrible grapple. Shh. It's a Rabani Botan. We can break it out and get our last one. I don't have to use a sphere. There you go, little guy. And that's the end of that catch quest. 400,000 experience. We need like 2.2 million to level up to 59. And then we only have one level to go, so... There's gotta be something at the edge of this little peak down here, right? Oh, it's a skill fruit tree. Nice. Let's mark that. Iceberg, Simpson, and Comet. Comet sounds cool. There's still this region and some here, and then all of this middle region that I need to take a look at. There might be some bosses hiding in between some spaces here. Let's go to the right first. Let's explore down here first, so. That was a really good bounce. It's like I was a rock climber. Anything over here? I'll even take these. 3 gigaspheres on the ground. It's just crazy. Effigy. Effigy, lucky is he, Alibaba. Okay. DMCA. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, yeah. Just go from ledge to ledge until we get to the top. These spires are actually so sick. I feel like something's at the top of every one of them, but probably not. That's just a giant egg, huh? Oops. I could just use amber. Oh, Mimic. And an effigy. Just exploring. Don't really know what could be here till we take a look. Easy, Amber. Fox sparks crysts. Oh. I will stop for every single junk pile, trash pile, whatever you want to call it. Now, I'm going to check out up this little area up here and probably wrap this one up, and then we'll take on Mimic in the next episode. Okay, so there's literally nothing here. Cool. Alright guys, that's Mimic right down there. We will take him on in the next one. I'll see you guys there. Thanks for hanging out. Peace and love, and God bless gamers.